Good evening, friends. Myself, Dr. Nidhi Darbari, on My Education Treasure. In my previous video on explanation skill of micro teaching, I had discussed the meaning of explanation skill and its precautions, the desirable teacher behavior and the undesirable teacher behavior. Today, in my present video, I am going to discuss about the components of explanation skill of micro teaching. Components of the skill of explanation. The skill of explaining is an art where the teacher speaks a few statements which are interrelated and thus he makes the student understand or grasp something. It is suggested that the student teacher should be asked to take up the skill of explaining at some later stage. In the early stages, the skills such as introducing the lesson, blackboard writing, questioning, etc. may be acquired. By then, the student teacher has lot of confidence and he finds it easy to take up any skill. For example, it can be functional, causal or sequential and inductive or deductive. The components of the skill of explanation include introductory statement, explaining links, concluding statement, questions to test students' understanding, interesting to students, no irrelevant statement, no lacking in fluency, covering essential points, use of visual techniques. Introductory statement. The purpose of these statements is to make the student alert and to create mental readiness in the class and give clue for the explanation. Explaining links. Explaining links in the form of words and phrases are meant for establishing links or continuity for explaining a concept, phenomenon, or principle. Some of these linking words and phrases generally used for explaining are listed below. Therefore, hence, thus, consequently, since, because, so that, in spite of, as a result of, the function of, the cause of, due to, that is why, this is how, in order, that on the other hand, why, while, etc. Concluding statement. The purpose of the statement is made towards the end to conclude the explanation and to give the students a consolidated picture of what has been already explained for ready reference. Concluding statement is also the inference drawn through logical reasoning in an explanation. Questions to test students' understanding. This component involves asking of appropriate question from the student to ascertain whether the purpose of explaining the concept has been achieved or not. Interesting to students. For an effective understanding of explanation by the students, it is essential to make it interesting. This case may be achieved by taking examples from daily experiences of the students, using simple sentences, establishing premises properly, and using different media of communication. No irrelevant statement. Teaching is not primarily telling, it's helping other people to learn. That means the focus is on the students, not the teacher. These statements are sometimes made by the teacher during explanation which have nothing to do with the present concept. While presenting the subject matter, the concerned statement should be relevant. The teacher should use proper words for explaining an object or an event, otherwise he would be in a state of confusion. Use of visual techniques. The use of blackboards, chart and other visual materials are helpful in making explanation clear, as the saying, one picture is worth 1,000 words. The use of these aids help the students to understand the phenomenon clearly. If you found the video to be informative and interesting, I request you all to please give a like to my video to motivate me, share it with others and subscribe it so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get a notification. No lacking in fluency. It happens when the sentences remain incomplete and there are causes also, like a statement is not logically related to the previous statement, when a topic of previously taught content is deferred without showing the relationship to what is being explained, when there is no sequence of space or place, use of inappropriate vocabulary of technical terms which are quite unknown to students, use of vague words and phrases. Lack of fluency may also result when a question is immediately followed by another question without giving enough time to the students to think or respond. The teacher should use fluent language so that the student may listen and understand. Covering essential points. The explanation given for the understanding of a given concept or principle should be as complete as possible. The completeness is determined by the scope of the concept or principle as specified in the instructional objectives. It should aim for the covering all the essential points leading to clear understanding of the desired principle or concept. Thank you very much for patiently watching the video and don't forget to subscribe.